Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon X, and in this episode, which should be the main game finale, I'll be conquering the Pokemon League by beating the Elite Four and Kalos Champion. So without further ado, let's get into it. A wonderful painting there. You've got all that. Here we go. You're the illustrious Phantom, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her there, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare. Let's go. The Blazing Chamber. So because I know where we're going, because I'm making it obvious, I can switch ahead of the schedule. We're going to use Big Man Blastoise. So this will be early to mid 60s, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's lagging it. But welcome, challenger, to my Blazing Chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Oh yeah, opening up with a Pyrory. Oh, it sounds very Unova-like. Oh, I like it. So Big Man Blastoise. I'm going to assume there's probably a couple of fairy type Pokemon with a champion, right? As soon as it's like the new thing for here, we're going to do that. Why not? Was it Fire, Water, Steel and Dragon? I think that's... When I did the last episode, that's what they said it was, right? I think. Big bird. Oh yeah. Torkoal, what a Pokemon. Saw it yesterday. In yesterday's episode. Chandelier. I miss when gym leaders in Elite Four used to have like the signal for when they were down to the last Pokemon. That's what I loved about Gen 4. There we go. That's one down. 3 to go. What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star after all. I'm such a busy woman. 3 more members of the Elite Four stand between you and the champion. Take the elevator there to return to the main hall if you're ready for them. bum, 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 bum. Which one's this one? Flood chamber. Okay. Switch you two back. And switch you. Water. I can switch between Raichu and Roserade if needed. Raichu has what? Raichu has better speed. I mean, despite Raichu's nature. Are we going to get everything on the edges filled with water? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this. No, I simply can't say. You there, young man. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it's completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victory soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. That's a good way of looking at it, to be fair. Cybold. A Clawitzer. Gen 6 is, I don't even know, I mean it's a lobster. I was going to say like Gen 6 is Kingler, but there's actually a lot of differences. Anyway, Thunderbolt. Oh, Gyarados. Get cooked. 4 times weakness. Goodbye. I'm jamming to this Elite Four theme. Doodle-doo-doo. Barbarical. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ending with a Starmie, eh? I'm not even getting anything off. I've got all that type coverage. I've got non-stab Dragon and Ice as well, just in case. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. Devote yourself entirely to even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. It is the duty of both trainers and chefs to find the good in any raw materials they have to work with. There lies the answer to reaching ever higher. Battle the two of us and find it for yourself. I think it's Steel, isn't it? Yeah, Steel and then Dragon. This is the Steel one. So we use good old Delphox. Our old faithful. Well, that's pretty cool. You can use Lucario as well. Bro's got armour on. Well met, young challenger. Verily am I the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honourable. Ready? On guard. Is he gonna? I'm guessing he's gonna have a Doublade, right? Starts off with a clef key. Spikes. Oh, we can't switch it. Provo pass. No, we're fine. Carry on. Can't really afford to switch out. Otherwise, I would switch out close combat. Oh yeah. Sizor. 4 times weakness. See you bye, mate. Unless you have sturdy, you're gone. Aegis Slash, I knew he was going to have it. I don't know why I said dub load, yeah, it's going to be dub load, this is going to be Aegis Slash. Of course you do. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, pal. And the only thing that would have one-shot Provo Pass was probably a close combat, right? But it don't matter. Big man Blastoise. Glorious, the trust that you share with your honourable Pokemon surpasses even mine. What now? What sweet glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Is your heart prepared for this? One last wall remains before you. You would do well to remember, defeat us, and then you will face the champion in battle. Oh yeah. So we've got Dragon type now. So we are going to use Big Man Blastoise. Simply because we can. But we can switch to Dragon Pulse with Lucario as well. Okay. That's very cool. Right, let's go. Well, I've got a feeling he's going to have a Hydreigon, or she's going to have a Hydreigon. Oh goodness, hello to you. Welcome, welcome, come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Drasna, that's an interesting name. Oh, Dragalge, okay, we're starting off with Gen 6. That's the evolved form of Skrelp. If we Mega Evolve, we cannot do it with Lucario, but we're fine. Ice Beam. You have Thunderbolt. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Non-stab is going to make it a bit more difficult. Altaria, yeah, no, 4 times weak. Will Altaria outspeed? No. Okay, good. Should be gone. That's the only problem. Like, Lucario and Blastoise will be doing non-stab damage, but it should still be fine. Noivern, yeah, go on. What is it? Dragon what? Okay. It's down. What do we got next? A Drodagon. Okay. Going back to Gen 5. Is this Dragon Rock or Dragon Ground? If it is, it's 4 times effective. Definitely not. Revenge. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. You're fine. You want to be annoying like that? We'll do this. Now we do Ice Beam. See you later, pal. Well, that got through that. Oh dear me, that sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. I mean, if there's an Elite Four rematch, I could. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You have beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna lead with Delphox. It's only fair. The day 1-ish. Alright, let's go. Day 1 starter, let's go. Let's go face the El Campeon. Whoever it is, I doubt we've seen him much. Here we go. Oh, it's her. Was it Diantha? Was that her name? Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion Diantha. We saw her, twice. Technically twice. Wow. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Cormarine City, aren't you? And that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognise you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you, you saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. How does she time to be champion if she's an actress? An interesting opener. Okay, this champion theme. Okay, we got intense. Is it Dragon Rock? I think so. I think I can just Ice Beam it. Fairy, isn't it? Fairy ice. Doo doo. Oh, okay. Hear that theme there? That's a very nice leitmotif. It has the doo 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 doo. Is it Fairy Ice? Have I got it wrong? I have. A crit would be nice. Look, I've full restart baited you. I'm going to now use Mystical Fire. Wow, 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 wow. Goodbye. Gourgeist, what an interesting Pokemon to have as a final one. I'm guessing that they're just trying to make sure they have the Gen 6 ones in, I guess. And most Gen 6 Pokemon feel weak as fuck, to be fair. Good draw, right now we're talking. Mega Revolve Dragon Pulse. Do 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 do. Wow, and it missed Focus Blast as well. God of War. Don't really have anything that could thingy it. Well, we'll just get Delphox in. Let's go. Finishing up with a God of War. That's interesting. Is it Psychic? Is she Psychic Fairy now? I think she is, right? Of course, Mega Gardevoir. He was always going to Mega Evolve. Shadow Ball, oh, we're cooked. Ah, full restore baited you. I knew it was coming. Wow, 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 wow. There we go, we are done. That is the main game finished. Oh yeah. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Lovely. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad that this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. Before I take you there, my dear Phantom, would you mind coming this way with me? Going to the Hall of Champions, Hall of Fame, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's the auto-save. Okay. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come, Phantom. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that these Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here for eternity. Hall of Fame. Oh yeah. Big man Blastoise, big man. Talonflame is the only one I didn't really use. I used everyone else quite efficiently. But it is what it is. Congratulations on becoming Pokemon League Champion. That'll be doing whatever post-game stuff there is. And then legendary catching. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Phantom. Okay, this is different. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honour of Kalos for the bravery you've shown. So proud of you all. That text was written back. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say that other text bar went so quite quick. This one's going slow. What? Thank you. That's that tall guy again. Battle with me. Oh, we've got another battle. I want to know what a trainer is. We're challenged by Pokemon trainer AZ. Who's brought out Torkoal. Okay. So this is like an extra battle in a sense. Oh. Wait, we're not even getting experience for it, Jesus. Could use Ice Beam as well, to be fair. It's a very ancient Pokemon. I mean, he is meant to be. I'm assuming he's like, what is it, 3,000 years old. But, well, Lysander said he was a direct descendant. He's probably the king himself. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. I'm assuming that's the Pokemon he thought he lost, right? Is it Meloetta? That's what it's called, right? Am I thinking of the right one? Oh, no, that's Gen 5, isn't it? Is it a legendary or a mythical? It'll be mythical, right? Floette. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, it's a Floette anyway, ignore me. It's been 3,000 years. This Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. It's a fletchling. And there we go. That's Pokemon X. Gonna assume we can't skip past this, so we're just gonna watch the credits. Yeah, not bad at all. A very wholesome ending there as well. He created a weapon of mass destruction, got over himself, and his Floette was waiting for him. How lovely. Decent game. People slag off Gen 6. I mean, people slag off a lot of games, and I realise a lot of the games that people slag off tend to actually not even be that bad. Well, I'm just going to sit here in hollowed silence. We'll let the credits roll. You and I were born right here in the same world. Is this AZ talking? I'm assuming so. For this one brief life, we're beneath the same sky. The great flow of time, the wide expanse of space. We are lucky enough to share this lifetime we get. We can gain more if we give. By taking, we only lose. Let us make this a new age where we show our gratitude. There's a fragile bud of hope blooming in each of our hearts. Don't you take that away. Our dreams are meant to be shared. Let it grow, let it live, let us see what it will bring. When we share in our love, we make a beautiful world. Search it out and find the way, the point where we can all meet. The point where we're all the same, there it lies, the future we seek. Start from there, and then we'll forge a world where all can be free. Free to dream and free to smile, free to be who we will be. Let's make sure we create a world of our hopes and dreams. In our brief lives, we've managed to meet. Treasure this gift, this precious time that we have in our brief lives. We've managed to meet. Oh, why are we saying the same thing again? Treasure this gift, the precious time that we have. Is that it? I was keeping quiet and I was like, oh, subtitles. Look at this, that is our home. Oh yeah. Oh, we saved the game automatically. Finn. I'll boot it back up for the start of the post game. We'll be back in Vanderbilt town. Phantom, I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know. That reminds me, I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he wants to meet you at Lumio Station. Do you know where that is? If you don't, it's just a quick cab ride. I wonder what he wants to meet you now, though. He should have just talked to you at the parade. So that'll probably be a post-game thing, right? More than likely. What's going to happen when we step out? Who are we going to meet? Ah, of course. Big P, that parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokemon with you, Big P. They'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokemon. I'll give you this chest pin. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want. Give her a bell sprout, because we have a weeping bell. Yay! Yeah, goodbye, Bell Sprout. You'll be missed. We get a chest pin that we can use in post-game. Yeah. Sent over Chester. Take good care of Chester. Your Pokemon is really special to me, Big P. Of course, each and every Pokemon is special too. Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon X. That brings an end to the main game. So in tomorrow's episode, I will be, I guess, starting the post-game, going to meet Professor Sycamore at the station, where I'm assuming we'll end up going to Kalos City. This city, popular Pokemon trainers, is a set to, I'm assuming maybe that's like the Frontier in Gen 3 and 4. I don't think they really do much like that, but I'll get through the post-game, and then once that's done, I'm assuming I'll be doing the legendary hunts and stuff. I don't know if the legendary hunt's quite as big as Gen 4 and 5, or Gen 3, 4 and 5 really, I don't think it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in the next episode.